IGUALES.
Yeah, I knew you. Actually, you tell me, but somehow, I didn't connect because somehow, how it is. I saw you on my phone most of the time, and then of course, I know you, I know Iban, and because I follow Twitch quite a lot, so of course, and then I'm like, your face was familiar, and then I'm like, wait a second, and you tell that, and then I was, yeah, now I connect.
So how long have you been streaming for and everything?
I really started during the confinement, like that was like where I really start. But I followed this for years and years because I'm a gamer myself. I really like gaming, and then I felt like the platform of Twitch, you could be closer with your fan, and then you could do so much more. And then I start maybe like 3 years ago now.
Oh, 3 years ago now. And how long do you usually stream for? And
It depends, It depends. To be honest, is some period. Sometimes I try to be, of course, let's say weekly. Sometimes it's monthly, and so that's why I decide, as I told you just before as well, like to do a vlog, just to engage with my fan and show them that yes, sometimes why I don't really have time, to go on Twitch, but they can have some content and follow, everything I do.
where can they watch you on Twitch and on YouTube?
On Twitch, Gael Monfils.
Okay.
And on YouTube is Gael Monfils 15.
Okay, so we are saying hi to the to the vlog out there. I'll be happy to see myself on the vlog later on. But yeah, Gael, how's the experience of being on tour and also managing to do loads of stuff? For this example, you're talking about Twitch, YouTube, but you're having a family now as well. How do you manage to combine everything together?
To be honest, is you need to create a good team, a good dynamic around you. I'm very blessed. I found a great tennis team around me. I feel I have strong fans I can trust, so they can help me for the outside, for the social media, for ideas, some content, and then of course, with the family, we have the two grandmas, helping us a lot with our daughter, and make it easier for us to perform and also to enjoy outside of tennis, to create content, to also. I'm learning a lot of stuff. Also, I like to have a lot of hobbies, so. With that, I try to have build a strong team around me to helping me to have free times when I allow myself.
So now, I mean, you're 20 years on tour. I was actually 6 years old when you started playing tennis. It's amazing how you can be competitive enough to be 20 years on tour and still competing at the highest level. Why do you think is the reason that you are still playing at your best now?
I've been blessed with the genes, that for sure. I need to thank my parents again. And I feel like during my career, I had some downtime with a long period that I couldn't play, and then maybe helped me to stay fresher.
Yeah.
Of course, create some doubts, if you can come back, but still, it's some time that I could see other stuff. So help me also to breathe a little bit, and then the easiest thing to say, but the hard work, the ethic, and the desire and the belief on yourself.
Yeah, I think when you talk about Gael Monfils, any tennis fan in the world, the first word that comes to mind is discipline. You always talk about discipline. And
Joy, need to enjoy yourself, and the discipline. Of course, I like the show. I like to bring, some kind of different thing on the court. But I always say to people, to be able to do that, I need to be really disciplined, when is my downtime to work or go back, to the gym. Because everybody like, yeah, you're 37 years old, you're quite fast, but I tell you guys, I need to practice, that's not just natural. So the discipline is very important.
and the joy that you feel on court, that comes from the love of the sport, or is it just maybe playing on the whole crowd, or the pure joy of the sport?
A mix of everything. I love the sport. I love the way, our sport is built. I know, the physical upset, the tactic upset, the mental upset. I love, all of that combined, but I love sport, I love sport in general. I think is somewhere you can have your own freedom, you can create your own freedom. So I think the love of sport, and then I guess I've been raised in a way that, you need to be, happy every day. Try to be happy, try to do your best, and, and take everything, has to be positive, even if it's negative, but try to find the positive in the negativity.
Any other sports you usually play when you're, let's just say, on
Basketball.
tour? Basketball.
Basketball.
Oh, main basketball.
And a bit for football.
How, for example, have you ever practiced with a professional basketball player?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
With who?
Played a little bit with Tony Parker. He's one of my good friends. So play a bit with him. Play a bit with the guy on NBA a little bit. When you go, but yeah, that's definitely a sport that I like to play.
Where do you play in basketball position?
It depends, because I'm quite small, even
Yeah.
I'm quite small. So
Well, small for basketball terms, yeah.
I be point guard, to be honest. I be a good point guard.
And then football?
I love the aisle, the aisle, because I'm quite fast. And yeah, I say right wings.
Any football team you're a fan of? Or?
Paris.
Paris. Oh, sorry, man. I mean,
sorry for what? We are in semi-final. who you supporting?
Real Madrid.
So maybe we will see. We cross finger. Maybe we have a good one.
I mean, I think we're gonna have a good one, because I mean the matches we saw in quarterfinals between Real Madrid and City, and the match we see from Barcelona and PSG was amazing. Have you met any of the PSG guys personally?
Yes, I know them. Of course, it's as athletes, we have sponsors, we have some time where we can meet, and then of course you build some relationship with other athletes, football, basketball, everything.
Everything
so,
together.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see you playing as a winger. Maybe when Dembele gets tired, you're jumping in and you're playing.
He's really fast too.
He's really fast as well. But yeah, going back to the stuff you do on YouTube and stuff, what's a usual blog like on a day in the life of Gael Monfils?
I don't know, because every day is different. I try just to be very authentic. Today I'm doing that. To be honest, like the guy who is putting the vlog, he has the freedom. He has the freedom.
Do your thing.
Yeah, do your thing, because look, now I went to practice. Then I'm with you. Then later on, I'll be with my wife, and then I will meet my best friend in the city. Then tomorrow is a match. So it's changing. And then you're traveling. You're not traveling. You do cool stuff. So I'm just showing what is the life on tour. Sometimes people think we just do tennis, but yeah, we're doing many other stuff too.
Okay. We don't have that much time, so unfortunately. I mean, I would love to talk to you about many other things. I hear you're, because of all the hobbies you do, you are into hip hop dance as well.
I used to be.
I used to, not anymore.
Now I'm getting old, please. I'm getting old, I felt like I'm less flexible, but I used to like it. I used to dance a little bit, go, a little bit the weekends on repetition, on studios, but now it's been a long time.
A long time. Maybe we have a place here in Madrid called Songo, Afrobeats and stuff. Maybe you should give it a try in there. I would love to see you in there. Come on. Imagine going to the club and then you see Gael Monfils dancing. I'm like, Gael Monfils. But yeah, Gael, unfortunately, this has to come to an end, this podcast. But is there anything you want to say to the Spanish fans that'll be watching you during these 2 weeks?
I love to come to Spain, actually. I have great memories here. I feel that this week going to be special because Rafa is back, and I think we all wait, to see him playing. So enjoy, and for myself, I try to give the best show that I can.
And you will do, Gael.
I hope.
Because you are Gael Monfils. You always do your show. So thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
And enjoy the tournament, enjoy the city. Hope you win, man.
And we need to play together in FIFA.
We are playing in FIFA.
Perfect.